So I would like to read to you. A year ago, July. It's not very often that I share personal things. You know me for who I am on KUBE, but I lost a very dear friend of mine a year ago, July, and I was on the air when I got the news, and it was an air shift. I had to leave. I was done. I was like, what? And in the year and a half, I've really had to dig deep because she was my mentor. When I got into the business, there were no, I talked about this earlier, there weren't that many women in radio. If they were doing traffic, they were reading lighter cards. So I kind of was on my own for a while until I met this woman, and then when I lost her, it brought me to my knees. I'm like, who is my go-to? What do you mean? I got to grow up now? I got to make my own decisions, because it was a person I leaned on a lot. And I was given a book called What I Know Now, and it's a book, Letters to My Younger Self. And I recently opened it, and I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. And it was this morning that I woke up at like 4 o'clock. I'm like, that's it. I'll write a letter to my younger self. All these great experiences. What would I say to me? And so this is what I would like to read to you right now. So I'll do my best to get through without crying like a big baby that I am. So here you go. A letter to my younger self. Dear Shellie, you're 25 and you're bursting with excitement. You can hardly believe that one of the big top 40 stations in your own hometown wants to hire you. Even though it's only a part-time gig for a weekend shift to host a mix show, it feels really big. After years of working in a record store, a volunteer air shift at a local high school radio station, bypassing college opportunities to follow a dream is here. You don't know everything, but you know something. The power of influence and connection between people and their music. It's 1991, and the groundswell of grunge and hip-hop have yet to really hit the airwaves on the FM dial in Seattle. You're pretty much unaware of the future, the movement of music, the impact it will have on radio stations and formats across the country. Only determined to somehow convince your new program director that there are these songs by artists that should be played. You're drawn to clubs influenced by DJs spinning the records and the art of mixing and beat matching and scratching and freestyle. You continue to make mental note of songs they choose and what pack the dance floor, and you start to introduce them on your show. You love the feeling that it gives you to be able to connect with an audience, to make them happy, simply by playing their favorite song. You have drive, enthusiasm, and ideas that will change radio. You are simply unaware at this time of the career journey you are about to embark on. What I know now that I'd like to share with you in this letter to my younger self. Follow your instincts, but act with patience. At times, you will be frustrated. You don't get mad. Always let people know where they stand. Be a person of integrity, honesty, and fairness, as this will play a strong role. But know at times, decisions will be made that affect you, and they're not personal. Change is inevitable, and your growth is optional. Make that your daily mantra. You will become a role model. People will look up to you, so don't ever stop making mistakes. It's impossible to be perfect, something that you're going to struggle with. You'll strive to do all things, to all people, navigate this road with caution, be a friend, but more importantly, an ear. Pay attention to people and never judge character, because there's always a story. Lots of opportunities will present themselves, so choose wisely. Follow your heart. Be good to your body. Live life to the fullest. Appreciate your family and friends, as you'll need to lean on them from time to time. The choices you make will make who you are as a personality and the most important person that is writing to you today. And that person is me. There are several roads that I've not taken in my career, none of which I regret, all of which have led to you and to KUBE and the wonderful people in this room right now. I'm excited about what lies ahead, and this is my celebration and my thank you from the bottom of my heart. You made this one hell of a run. And I'll be back. And this station will always be a part of me, and I thank you. Shellie Hart, KUBE 95. I made it.
Really good. Really good.